I am about to flip how you see life in the best way. You think life is a maze. Money, love, career, happiness. It all looks wildly complex, right? It is not. Life runs on simple rules. We ignore them because simple feels too basic. Most self-help is this: eat mostly real food and move your body. Most relationship advice is this: talk often and show you care. Most success stories are this: pick one useful skill and practice it every day. We get distracted by color-coded planners, miracle routines, detox teas, and trending hacks. While we chase shiny stuff, the basics wave at us. Simple answers are right there, but they do not grab attention. So we hunt for complicated plans, and that hunt becomes the problem. Life was simple the whole time. We just buried it under noise. Quick promise, stay to the end for Chapter 10. It is the key that quietly multiplies everything you do. 1% a day is the lever. Tiny moves that stack without burnout. Judge me by the last minute. If it is not worth your time, no hard feelings. Chapter 1. The Effort Paradox. Here is a truth that pulls you in. The more you strain, the less you get. Tell yourself sleep now and your brain wakes up. Reach for a name and it hides, then pops in while you wash dishes. Type fast to look sharp and you hit the wrong keys. Pull a door that says push and it will not budge. Pause and push and it opens. Shove a key at a lock and it sticks. Line it up and it turns. Loosen first and it slips free. You see it with people too. Send a bunch of texts and they pull back. Walk into an interview trying too hard and you look less ready. Tell yourself to relax and your chest gets tight. Creators feel it. Push a joke and it falls flat. Everyday life feels it. Try to park while you narrate every tiny move and you mess it up. This is the backwards law. Wanting too hard pushes the thing away. The fix is effort with a soft grip. Aim, act, breathe. Keep standards high and shoulders low. Do the work and let results land when they land. Chapter 2. The Control Paradox. The harder you try to run everything, the less control you feel. You plan the perfect day and the bus is late. You text for a fast reply and they answer tomorrow. You refresh a package page and it shows up when it wants. People knew this long ago. The Stoics said you control two things: what you do and how you respond. The rest belongs to life. So, work on your side of the line and let the rest be noise. You cannot control traffic. You can leave earlier or take another route. You cannot control how a boss feels. You can show up prepared and steady. You cannot control what people think. You can act in a way you respect. Make it a habit. Plan with wiggle room. Use time windows instead of exact minutes. Pack backups. When chaos shows up, say this: I do not run that. I run my next move. Be the surfer who rides the wave. Master the ride, not the ocean. Chapter 3. Your brain's secret night shift. While you sleep, your brain cleans house. A clear fluid moves through and carries out junk from the day. During deep sleep, cells pull back a bit, so there is more room for that rinse. Sleep well and thinking feels sharp. Skip it and your mind feels like a messy desk. Protect deep sleep and your brain works better. Keep a steady bedtime and wake time. Make your room dark, cool, and quiet. Skip late caffeine and bright screens. Your brain is small but hungry. It weighs about 3 pounds, is mostly fat, and uses about 1/5 of your daily energy. It needs that nightly reset. Researchers are still mapping how this cleanup helps memory, focus, and fresh ideas. What we do know is simple. Let the night crew work and your days run smoother. Tap like to save this. That tiny tap makes you more likely to finish. Chapter 4. The Happiness Trap. Happiness is tricky. The harder you chase it, the further it moves. Ignore a cat and it curls up in your lap. Stare at it and it walks away. We chase the perfect job, body, or partner and tell ourselves then, I will be happy. Here is what studies keep finding. Most people drift back to a normal mood after big highs and big lows. That is the hedonic treadmill. So, happiness is not a finish line. It shows up as a side effect. It comes from progress more than trophies, from people more than fancy stuff. From giving and building more than getting. The move is simple. Stop grabbing at happy. Do what matters. Make progress on one small thing. Spend time with people you care about. Write down 3 small wins each day. Do one kind act with no need for credit. Move your body and get some sunlight. The less you try to grab happiness, the more it shows up on its own. Chapter 5. Your biased brain. Your brain is not a perfect judge. It is a fast pattern spotter that thinks it is neutral. You like a brand, and every review that agrees feels trustworthy. That is confirmation bias. You see someone who dresses sharp and assume they are great at everything. That is the halo effect. Losing $5 stings more than finding $5 feels good. That is loss aversion. Here is a tough mirror. You judge others by what they did. You judge yourself by what you meant. You remember wins louder than misses. Many of us think we are better than average at driving, listening, and multitasking. That is illusory superiority. You cannot switch these off. They helped us survive, but you can spot them. Next time you are sure you are right, pause. Ask what bias might be talking. Look for one fact that disagrees and sit with it for a minute. Seeing the filter is the first step. Chapter 6. The 90-10 Emotional Rule. Most choices start in your gut. Your head writes the story after. You pick a neighborhood because it feels safe and friendly, then point to schools and commute time. You buy the blue car because it felt right on the test drive, then talk about gas mileage. You meet someone and feel trust right away, then list reasons. Your feeling brain works fast. Your thinking brain moves slower and explains. That is not bad news. Emotions are signals, not orders. Use the gap between feeling and action. Name the feeling. Wait 1 minute. Ask what choice you will be proud of tomorrow. Then act. If the signal is strong, test it with a small step first. Keep what proves out. Drop what does not. Let feelings inform you, and let actions be the proof. Tiny heads up. The end holds the cheat code. The simple math that makes life feel rigged in your favor. 1% a day. Give me a few more minutes and see the move most people miss. Chapter 7. Memory. Your personal fiction writer. Memories are not video clips. They are stories that change a little each time you tell them. You and a sibling remember the same trip in different ways. A story you tell at parties gets funnier each year and you forget what really happened. Old photos make you sure you remember the moment, but you may be recalling the photo itself. Research shows people can form memories that feel real but are not. Your brain means well, but it edits. Here's the upside. If memory is a story, you can choose the chapter titles. Keep the facts you can, then choose the lesson you want to carry forward. Write a kinder caption under hard memories. Highlight the parts that made you stronger. You are already the editor. Edit with care. Chapter 8. The 80-20 Life Principle. A small slice creates most of the result. The rest is busy noise. A few clients bring most of the income. A few friends bring most of the joy. A few habits cause most of the stress. At home, you wear a handful of outfits most of the time, use a few apps every day, and cook the same go-to meals each week. Find your vital few and double down. Cut or shrink the rest. Ask what work moves the needle. Which people lift you up? Which habits actually matter? Put more time on the few that count, and watch results jump. Track 1 week and mark what truly helps. Trim one low-value task each day. Say yes to fewer things with bigger payoff. Chapter 9. Habit Loops. Your autopilot system. You do not have bad habits. You have solid loops with weak rewards. Every loop runs like this. Cue, routine, reward. Phone buzzes and you open social for a quick hit. Feel stressed and you grab chips for a minute of calm. Get bored and you tab to shopping for a spark. Your brain is not judging, it just runs the program. You cannot erase a loop, but you can swap the routine. Keep the cue. Aim for the same reward. Change the middle. Stressed? Do 10 push-ups or take a fast walk and get relief. Bored? Stand up, stretch, drink water, then do one tiny task and get a win. Phone buzzes? Breathe once, answer one message, then put the phone face down. About 40% of your day runs on autopilot. Make it work for you. Upgrade the routine. Before we finish, answer one thing. What is running you right now? Fear, control, tired, approval, comfort, or doubt? Type your word in the comments. You are not the only one, and your word might help someone else finally name theirs. Chapter 10. The Compound Effect Secret. Tiny gains stack up in a big way. Get 1% better each day and you end up far better in a year. Get 1% worse each day and you shrink to a sliver of where you started. We think big jumps win. Real life says small steps win. Read 10 pages a day and you finish about 12 books this year. Save $5 a day and you have a solid stash plus whatever it earns. Move your body 15 minutes a day and you feel and look different. Compound works both ways. Skip one workout and nothing happens. Skip 100 and you feel it. Small choices look tiny until they do not. The real edge is not motivation. It is systems. One healthy meal today. 1 page read. 1 push-up. Let the math do the heavy lift. You are not finding yourself. You are building yourself. Choice by choice, habit by habit, day by day. The paradoxes teach balance. The biased brain teaches humility. The compound effect gives power. Use the cheat code with 3 parts. Accept what you cannot control. Master what you can. Compound tiny gains daily. That's it. You now know how your brain works, why happiness hides, how habits form, and where your power lives. Lock it in with 2 taps. Tap the video on screen, tap subscribe so this finds you again when you need it.